Hey guys, this is Cromwell with SSJ Basilio here for Love Life Talk episode 6.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for the introduction, Cromwell. That was pretty awesome. They were all probably expecting me, but we tricked you guys.
Nah, pleasure to do it.
Alrighty then. So, oh my God, we're glad to be back on the show, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the last episode of Love Life Talk because we added some background music thanks to some hints and tips from Tyler, who's from Holy Heck, I Really Like Love Life. Please check them out. He's been helping me out, well, helping us out with making our videos look better and prettier. So thank you so much for that, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
We love your show, man. Be sure to check them out if you haven't, and yeah. Alrighty then, so what's on the agenda today, Cromwell?
Alright, so today we've had a pretty big week actually, haven't we?
Oh yes,
we've got the first Love Live Step 0 to 1 preview of the Memorial Box and all the video footage of that. For the first time we get to see it legally.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
since the live viewing, because that was legal.
yeah.
Oh my God, but
Man,
dude, I gotta say, my first impressions after seeing the first live like the video footage, like the footage of that preview, I lost my shit and I couldn't contain myself. Please excuse my language.
I was exactly the same.
I got a bit teary with a few of the songs because I was just like, oh my God, I love this.
Yes.
Oh, like, yeah. Oh my God, oh my gosh, like seeing footage in at the start of oh my God, I'm on a mental blank, but I know the lines, but you know, like Kimochi da ge hokkei nani mo nai. Oh my gosh, man. just seeing my favorite three there, just oh man, just seeing that.
So
again.
good.
And then Omoi o Hitotsu ni nare. Oh my God. Even though it was the day one version,
dude,
I had that huge one. I was just like
it was like I felt like I was back watching it live again with all you guys.
Yeah.
Oh
man, it was
like so many memories and emotions from that. Just that song, you know.
I know. I remember we were all so crazy at the first live viewing, like just watching in that cinema in Sydney. But holy jamoly, like watching it in a more chilled out environment. Like I was
like I noticed things that I hadn't seen, like I hadn't noticed at the actual live. Yeah. Like
and one of my favorite bits was one of my other favorite bits was also oh my gosh, just seeing Azalea again, like, oh my God. Like, all the it was great seeing all the subunits again, but oh my gosh.
Like, I got my light pens out, and I, like, put my headphones on, cranked up the volume, and as soon as I put it on, yeah, I was on a jumping heart, and I'm like, yep, I'm back.
I hear you.
So bloody fantastic, dude.
It was really funny because I remember we found it, but I was out at like doing work and chores and all that stuff. I was busy, but you said to me, man, make sure you get your light pens out and do this, okay? And I tried to do it, but I got too emotional and too happy emotionally wise, so I could only do like half or at least day one, and I was like, oh, sorry, I put my light pen away.
Yeah. My arms hurt again from all the like chanting and stuff, and I remember I haven't felt that pain since the live viewing, so it was really nostalgic pain, you know?
Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all gonna be fit again when we get all these live viewings in the future and whatnot. But I just gotta say, another one of my favorite moments in that PV was the oh yeah! Oh my God! Did you notice how Suawa was like looking in the viewer's direction with that?
It's like she was talking directly to us.
Man, I felt so flustered. Actually, but speaking of lives and all that stuff, did you see there are only like 2 or 3 second clips that have been like on TV or in commercials or whatever over in Japan, but there's been like 2 or 3 second video clips from like the Happy Party Train live tours. Like I don't know which ones they're at, but did you see those clips?
Actually, I did. Just today I was looking at the Anisong like live, like a little news report on that, which happened. I think it was last Friday. And yeah, that was when Aqours performed, and it showed a little clip, of it, and it's like a little part of the Happy Party Train dance, and it was like, it's so good. It's like, it's incredible how great the costumes are and everything, and like, it looks so awesome.
Did you see the other little clip I shared today with that chick in the crowd crying?
Oh no, I haven't watched that because I saw it during the day and then I was meaning to watch it tonight.
Oh my gosh, that made me feel so happy and sad all at once. I was just like, oh, that'll be us one day when we finally get to see Aqours live somehow. I don't know how, but we will. But yeah, that's gonna be me. I'm totally gonna be that chick. What were you gonna say, Cromwell?
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, how good did the special features look?
Yes.
At the end of the PV.
I'm glad.
Oh my god, seeing them rehearse.
Oh my god.
Like backstage.
Whoever.
Oh my god.
Like, I was really happy to see that because it truly shows the effort that they all put into these songs and dances and choreo and everything that goes into it. And
For sure.
And that it's not as easy. Like, from an outsider perspective, I reckon being an idol would look like one of the easiest jobs in the world, in my opinion. Like, if I was an outsider, I would have probably thought that. Like, I would have been like, being an idol must be one of the easiest things in the world, apart from maybe some of the hardcore crazy fans. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, because you don't see all that background work that they put in. You know, you just see them perform, and it looks like, it's like that. But they put so much effort in
I can tell you one thing, they're fit as fiddles because the other night on Sunday night I had Pokemon Master B over, and I was telling them how I've been secretly practicing the Sunshine. Oh my man, I forgot. Pika Pika Ondo. Yep.
Yeah.
I was telling him how I've been practicing that, and so he and I got up and we put on the video with the Seiyu actually dancing to that, and then we tried. We went along with it, and man, we were like, well, not panting, but awesome. I can tell you one thing, my armpits were starting to sweat after that.
I know, they're super fit, aren't they?
They are.
Man.
But,
oh man.
But just go, but another thing I've also noticed about the first live PV, right? People have pointed out, I don't know if it's because we were so hyped that we can't tell the difference now from when we were there and looking at the footage now. But some people, I've heard some people say that some of the footage in the performances is actually edited. Have you noticed?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there are some parts where some of the vocals.
I can't say I've come across those rumors. Yeah, explain. I'm curious.
I don't know. Like, if there was one thing I had to notice, it might have been when it might have been in the it might have been in the Aquarium song where Yo says, I miss you. Like, she kind of goes like, I miss you. But I honestly thought that when we saw it at the live, I thought she said the you part for like maybe just that tiny bit longer. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong.
You got some memory, dude.
I'm just trying to remember. Oh man, but otherwise I haven't noticed too many differences from. But like yet again, we were going ape poop. We were going like ape shit in that cinema, so it's pretty hard to remember from back then to now with the footage that we have for this PV, and 23 minutes is only going to last us so long until we start freaking out. Going, I want that Blu-ray. Releases in a month, you guys, and girls, and everyone. Cats, dogs, aliens, people watching this when this gets broadcasted into the universes.
Aqours.
Yeah, Aqours, man. Man, if you ever listen to this, Aqours, we love you so much. And come to Australia, please, and the rest of the world. But, yes. Oh my gosh, but...
Yeah, I don't actually, on that point about the editing, I don't know, I don't really think that there was editing per se. I don't know, it seemed like how I remember it. I didn't really notice, and if they did edit, then I don't think there was anything substantial.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm thinking. To be honest with you. Like,
and I feel like some people, I'm sorry, just have to sort of find a problem where there are none, and I think this is one of those cases. There's nothing wrong with, like, you know, editing it a bit maybe, but I don't think anything substantial has been changed. So I don't see the problem.
Yeah,
if that was a bit controversial.
No, I reckon you're all good. We're all cool here at SJ Vasily on Love Live Talk. But going on from there, right? This it was really nice to have that PV because it all took our minds off the Saitama leg of the Happy Party Train viewing, and that is starting to become a bit of a very controversial topic in itself. Like, sure, everyone's all excited for it, but like for us here in Australia, there's been no news as of yet about a live viewing for the Saitama leg, but there are rumours for possibly a delayed viewing. But as I said, there's been nothing said yet by Madman. But before we
it's getting nervous.
Yeah,
getting closer.
But before we go back to Australia for the time being, we gotta talk about what was going on. Like, it looked like there was going to be a strong amount of hope for a delayed viewing for countries like Malaysia and I'm pretty sure the Philippines and all those other areas
Vietnam
there.
was one of them. Yeah.
And like, and it's come to our attention that recently that it's a no-go, that it's not going to happen.
Much to our despair. I mean, because we've got a lot of like friends from that area, so it's a real shame that they're not going to be able to see the live. It's making me really nervous as all these countries get knocked off the list of live viewing countries, edges closer and closer to Australia, and I'm getting worried.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm just starting to think, are the people in charge of Aqours, like the people that are in charge of their contracts and licensing and all of that stuff, is it true? Are they trying to knock off all foreigners? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't see the advantage in doing that.
It's like when they went to LA and all that stuff. It's like, oh yeah, we're just going to do that just to make ourselves look foreigner friendly, but really we're just gonna we're just gonna try and knock off all these other. I'd be like, nah.
Yeah.
But I doubt. I'm actually seriously, like, in all seriousness, I'm actually really confident that we here in Australia, I'm pretty sure we will get a live viewing, because if we got a live viewing of the first live, like in Sydney, then
they got one in Malaysia though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I'm sure they had a first live viewing.
They did too, but I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was a rumor spread around or something that someone was busted trying to film or record while there. I'm not sure if it was that part.
Yeah, I was about to say that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not sure, because I know everyone was pretty well behaved when we had the live viewing in Sydney, but it's not really my place to say that, because I don't know, because we were all so hyped up, we probably wouldn't have noticed anyone getting into trouble.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, nothing really out of the ordinary happened in Sydney. I think we were pretty well behaved. So I would be surprised if we were punished and like didn't get a live viewing, considering nothing happened.
Yeah, that would suck. That would suck big time. But all I have to say for all the other surrounding countries like Malaysia and the Philippines and everywhere else that's just hot deep in Aqours and Love Life Sunshine, all I can say is rip to you, my fellow brothers and sisters, and I'm deeply sorry. I'm not mocking you or anything. Like, seriously, like that really sucks.
Yeah.
That really cuts out a lot of the live viewing population.
Yeah, which is why I'm getting nervous.
Yeah. Like, they'll probably look at Australia. Like, if anything really bad happens, they'll probably look at Australia and be like, oh yeah, it's just an isolated island country here. Let's just knock them off too. But then
it's like, please give us something nice. We have nothing here.
Yeah, I know. So let's just continue to hold our breaths, and if anything does happen, then I'm pretty sure Cromwell and I will post up an emergency Love Live Love Live talk, or maybe just an emergency video. They'll probably go for like 20 or 30 seconds, just go, "Oh my god, guys, we got the live!" Or
yeah, actually, if we do get the live, we were gonna do a special broadcast from Sydney. Is that right?
Yeah, like after one of the lives, but yeah, not too sure at the moment. It's pretty 50-50. Like we're exactly a month from when day one will be of Saitama.
Yeah, we are actually. Jeez.
Yeah, so that's pretty nerve-wracking. But everyone in Australia that's a Love Liver, please hang on, and everyone which will not have a live viewing, please stay positive and please attend those Love Live Sunshine activities that they're gonna have up there for you. Because I reckon Odex, is that the name of that company?
Yeah, it was.
I'm sure they tried. I'm sure they tried their hardest. I'm definitely sure they tried their hardest, but licensing and all can be really complicated, and yeah, that's all I can. That's all I can really say about the matter. And yeah, come on, Madman. Oh man,
come on, do us a solid.
Yeah, do us a solid, Madman. And then but yeah, I guess we can just leave the topic of live viewings at that for the time being. Wouldn't you say, Cromwell?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think we pretty much covered it.
Hey, let's try and do what they do in the
The Nikonamas.
with Hero. You ready? The next segment is Twitter activity. Whoa! Alrighty, so well, we just made up that segment now because alright. We all know that as like an inside joke kind of thing, and I take it to the heart anyway because they're my favourites. But as we all know, I'm the father of Yoshiko / Yohane, Hanamo, and Ruby. That's really fun. But moving on with this, everyone saw it, and I remember sharing it 16 minutes after it originally posted. But there was a really cute video of them drinking those orange jelly drink looking things.
Oh,
and then
dude.
there's just
Piggy!
oh my god,
That is the definition of cute.
that is freaking the definition of cute, adorable,
That's the
and
purest
sweet.
thing in the world.
It is. And I have to say, this Sunday, here in Australia, because I know other countries have it at different times, this Sunday it is Father's Day. And for me, even though in real life I'm not an actual father, I have to say that is the best early Father's Day gift I have ever received. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna break my ribs. I'm gonna calm down.
Oh man.
Oh,
Man.
I gotta take a glass of water. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh. I don't even have a glass here. I'm just
Like, just imagine yourself.
I'm just gonna like scrape some of this chocolate mousse out of this cup. Alright. Sorry about that, listeners. That's a bit unfair for me to mention chocolate mousse. But yeah, I gotta say that is really sweet. And over on Lantis and Aqours fan group on Facebook, I shared that video, and then like a few days later, one of our friends shared it again, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't care how many times this gets double posted or triple posted or quadruple posted. I just enjoy watching it all the time. I've like seen it shared on so many Love Live Facebook pages and Twitters and all that stuff. I just save the videos on my Facebook as I go along in case it ever gets removed. Then I've got
Me too.
I was just like, oh my god, I cannot afford to lose this.
Yeah.
Yes, but I gotta say, that video makes me smile every morning, even if I wake up in the crappiest of moods. I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta fight for you.
I want to
girls
drink that
today.
orange drink. I want the orange drink.
Apparently it's an orange jelly drink thing.
Is it?
I'll have to.
Oh,
I don't know, but I'll have to try and hunt it down.
yeah, I would love to have some of that.
I'll try and hunt it down when I go to Japan, and I'll export some. Please leave a like if you want some orange jelly stuff to be exported to you. Don't actually do that.
Sure.
But alrighty guys. But I'll just put a checkpoint here for now and just ask you guys to leave your comments, opinions, thoughts, and theories down below with what you've thought about the topics we've discussed so far in this show, because I'd really love to hear what you guys think and what your opinions are and what ideas you all have, because especially with, I want to hear your opinions on the first live PB, everything that we discussed in live viewings, the live viewing woes, and everything so far with the Twitter activities too, which we're now going to go to part 2 out of 2 in Twitter activities. And Cromwell, I'm going to let you take the steering wheel for this one because I stirred that flame up inside you. Go, man.
Man, I've been waiting for weeks to see a picture of Anya in the G-Senju and a Cinderella outfit. And I wake up a few days ago. Was it even a few days ago? Recently,
it was this morning.
I find that
morning.
SSJ Basilio has sent me
it was this
a
morning.
link of the 3 third years in their Cinderella outfits. And holy crap! Oh my god! Actually, like the most like sexiest outfit I've seen Anya in ever. Dude, you can see her shoulders.
I bet you were thinking. Sorry to interject here. I'm not interjecting, but just to interrupt. But I bet you were thinking if only Arisha wasn't covering that bare shoulder that's probably there behind her. Like
I was about to see that. Like, man, then you get like a whole like full shot. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a revealing shot I've seen of her. But it's still like really classy and like beautiful. I don't know, man. No, sorry to like go on like this, but it's like, holy crap! That's like all I needed. Was this picture.
I have to say though, when you were rewinding a few seconds ago, when you were just like, holy cow! Like I don't know what it was, but there seemed to be a sense of electricity there, and it like. You came out on stage like I don't know if it'll come out on the recording, but holy shit! Like I was just like, whoa!
Yeah, like it's like the sort of attraction you feel to like I don't know, if you saw like your girlfriend in like a really nice outfit.
Yeah.
You feel this sort of like so pretty. Oh my god, yeah.
But yeah, it was actually this morning that link was sent.
This morning? Well, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
You must have been thinking, what the heck, when I titled it "Shall We Dance"?
No. I got the reference. Of course.
Oh man,
that feels like longer than this morning. Jeez.
Man,
right.
if I woke up in the morning and the first thing I saw was a message from someone saying "Shall we dance?" I'd be like, what? So I wouldn't be fully...
I understood when I saw the picture.
Yeah, I wouldn't be fully awake at that point in time, but man, that...
Yeah, maybe that's why I think it was a few days ago.
But imagine what it'll be like once we get to see...
Like her moving around in it and see him actually like dancing in it.
Seeing the dance.
Oh my god. What have I done to deserve this?
Imagine this.
What have we done? Even the other pick,
But imagine this. Imagine if you're in Japan at the time of Saitama live viewing somehow. Like, I don't know, somehow we learned Goku's instant transmission. We could just teleport there. And imagine if you accidentally teleported in the back of the building or something like that, or maybe in the back part. And then and then Anya sees you there, and then she's in the outfit.
Oh my god, I think I would die.
But you just randomly appear out of nowhere, quite literally from her perspective. She was just like, what?
I'm an angel. I don't know. If I just melt in the puddle, that's like my life purpose is fulfilled.
And imagine if they added a part to the choreography where like they're like, all right, when it says "Shall we dance?" they have you come out in a tuxedo. To dance with Anya. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then me being the third wheel, I'll just dance with Kanan.
Yeah, man. Oh man.
And then Zane Ward 1 can go and dance with Daya. Father, daughter.
Yes. Oh man, but you're gonna see me go off at this live. Like seriously, during that song, I'm gonna be screaming.
And man, dude,
absolutely screaming.
I made up my mind. If Australia doesn't get a live viewing, as sad as that'll be, even if they don't get a delayed viewing, which will be even more worse and saddening, I reckon we get the Blu-ray to one of the places, and then we all get together, and then we all just watch it. We all just watch it and go off.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that's if
yeah.
that's if we absolutely hit rock bottom with this campaign. Even though the Love Life bosses and everyone else in the whole country doesn't probably take notice of us, but still, I got lost in words.
We should do that even if we do get a viewing.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be fun to do anyway. Yeah,
it will be. Oh my gosh! But everyone, please be sure to leave your thoughts down below with that fantasy that we just came up with, because holy jamoly, man! Like, imagine that. But then, wouldn't we get booed at the same time for dancing with them?
Yeah.
Because the only...
Probably, because I'd be pretty pissed off if some guys were up there dancing with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Like, get the shotgun, kid.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm not getting kids. No, I'm not.
Yeah, but like, because even though we'll only have a few seconds of fame up there, it's only in the "Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?"
I only need a few seconds. I only need a few seconds.
Yeah, but that's if you don't faint before getting off the stage.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would faint, like, when I first walked backstage and saw them, like her and Anya, like I would faint right there.
And then she's like
doing the mouth resuscitation.
No, oh my god, no! But then she recognizes your voice somehow. And she's like, "I know you. You're Cromwell."
I just snap awake and I'm like, "Yeah, baby, I am."
Oh man, I can't wait. And then thus begins the Weeb Wars, because that is the perfect start to that whole entire scandal. Because you know how idols aren't supposed to have partners and all that stuff. So
I feel like I should write like this story. I should write like a Weeb Wars novel, short story.
Yeah.
Just to immortalize it in paper.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring him up again because he actually listens to all of the Love Live talks, but Puppet Rabbit will have to be there as well for this Weeb War video.
Sure.
And I also had another idea from last night's conversation with us and Pokemon Master B and Zane Ward 1 and all of that. We're gonna have to, like, even if it's its own little series, we're gonna have to do something like called the lore of having waifus and all of that stuff. Like
that would actually be really fun to do. Yeah,
that's actually gonna be really funny. But we'll cover that topic another time. But have you got anything else you want to say within Twitter activity? Even though Twitter activity is now dragged into this whole entire wild ass fantasy and everything, man.
Yeah. Man. Jeez.
Oh, actually,
no, I think. Well, yeah.
I'd be lost for words if I met King and Aikian and Fudin, and I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I'd just be like, oh my god. I'd just be like, oh my god.
Yeah, like there's no words. There's nothing to say because it's just so overwhelming.
Man, the May,
just to be their friends and like just meet them casually would be the best.
Like the May as an Aqours fan would just be like, oh my god, I'm actually meeting these really pretty girls and these oh my gosh. And then my fatherly instincts, like I just be like, oh my god, I'm actually doing Fudin's hair, and then one pigtail will be crooked and the other one and then like some hardcore fan would just notice that and be like, oh, what the fuck happened to Fudin's pigtails? Who the hell did that? Man, imagine
you just get upset and say, hey, you got a problem with that?
I'm the father here. If you got a problem, get out! And somehow I magically fluently learn Japanese, and I say all of that in Japanese and just oh my gosh. But yeah, I think that's all we got for Twitter activity for the time being. But yes, like, it's actually really funny, you guys. We actually didn't think we'd have too much to cover in Love Life Talk episode 6, and well, yeah, and then the first live PB came out, and we easily had a pretty long chat about that one.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Also, one little piece of news: we've got a Nikonama coming up this Friday.
Oh my gosh! Already? Oh.
Yep. 8 p.m. Japanese time.
8 p.m. Japanese time. So hang on. So when is it this Friday? So that is the 1st of September.
9 p.m. for us. Yeah.
1st of September. Oh my god! I'm so excited! I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding us about that, Cromwell. Oh my god.
That's alright. I wouldn't want you to forget that. Yeah.
Man, this is definitely your center spot episode, that's for sure, because we usually have the shared center spots, but definitely this is your center spot. So that's for sure. Oh my gosh, you're on fire, man. Thank God.
That's alright.
Everyone comment hashtag thank God for Cromwell. Alrighty.
No, don't.
And with one of our very first, actually before we cover the next topic, this is actually a bit of a filler one, but just want to tell you guys that some of you who might have joined Muse and Aqours fan group after, I think it was episode 2, when we talked about the Muse and Aqours fan group, and we were like, oh yeah, they just recently hit 100 members. Well, the members count went back down because some of the accounts that we saw were either fake, not real, or just bots joining the group. I have no idea, but yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
But we are back to 99 members last time I checked. So
yeah, it's that group's 1 year anniversary coming up soon, apparently.
Yes.
So hopefully,
music
they hit the 100 members before that.
Yes. Man, even...
Wink.
Yeah, so Muse and Aqours fan group's 1 year anniversary will be the 2nd of September, is that correct? Or is it next Tuesday?
I think it's the 5th.
5th?
Of September, yeah.
Isn't the 2nd of September your birthday, Cromwell?
It is actually, yes.
Hey! Man, everyone, happy birthday to Cromwell for the 2nd of September.
The Niconom is like an early birthday present.
Yeah. Holy jamolly, it all lines up well.
Yeah, well.
It all lines up well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I hope they do a Nikonama on my birthday, December 8th, because that's a Friday. Except I'll be in Japan, so I'll have to like rush over to a hotel and put the Wi-Fi on, and then somehow get in and be like, oh my god, what's a Nikonama on my birthday? That's if they're still doing it by then.
Because... I'm pretty sure they will be.
Yeah, of course. I'm just shy like that. But oh my gosh, but. Yeah, guys, so the next subject we wanted to cover, well, I had the idea of covering this, but we agreed to cover this one, is a very interesting one. It can be very controversial as well, but we're going to put in our few cents on our point of views and perspectives and thoughts and all about this. But the next topic is, are we actually going to do a hero thing to this as well?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So the next topic is talking fandom. Wow! There's like a few second delay with my message coming through to you or voice, but that's all right. That's gonna be funny.
Really?
That's gonna be funny as though. I can't wait.
It'll be funny. It's like echo, right?
Yeah, sorta. Alrighty. So with talking fandom, we're gonna be talking about the good and the bad. So just like that show called The Facts of Life, you take the good and then you take the bad, you put them all together, and there you have it, the facts of life. But so where do we actually start? Should we actually start about the good things about the Love Live fandom?
I think so. There's more good than bad, obviously.
Or should we?
Far more good.
Or should we talk about the bad and then?
We've talked. I think all we do in this chat is just talk about the good things, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we should, like, we've already covered most of the good things, haven't we?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a sad scene tonight, which was with the live
viewings, but
yeah. All right, should we try?
Yeah, let's go into the bad things, maybe.
Oh, actually, let's start with the good.
Okay, let's start with the good then.
Yeah, alright, let's do it. Alright, so the good things about the Love Live fandom. Let's see, what have we got? We got welcoming people. People are nice. People are very supportive.
Great songs.
Great songs. Very appreciative people. We got really talented artists out there. Be sure to check out Leiden as well. She made the very beautiful and awesome SSJ Basilio channel art. Well, the mascot picture.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I'd say real friendly people. I guess like most of the people are friendly. Really nice group.
Yeah. A lot of nice groups out there. Oh, we got a lot of very generous people out there in the fandom too.
Yeah, no, there are.
They're like it's needle in a haystack.
Yeah, man.
But all the good things. All the good things are so simple. Like we can't even really go in depth into explaining as to how good the good things are. Like unless we're not thinking hard enough. Like like the people. there's tons of beautiful people in this fandom. Oh yeah, we got talented cosplayers too,
Yeah, yeah.
and cosplay
Yeah,
groups
pretty
that,
much stuff like that, really.
and
Yeah, like,
we got cosplay groups that perform lives as well, like do covers and
mm,
all that stuff as well, which is really
mm,
awesome to see and watch, and yeah, and chant to as well.
uh,
But then I guess we jump into the bad here. What do you say,
well,
Cromwell?
there's only a few bad things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the bad
like
things.
balloting for lives,
Hmm.
the
Yeah, that's
inability of foreign credit cards to be used, and the yeah,
that is a pretty
gene
bad
grifting.
that is
God damn,
that
yeah.
is a pretty bad thing for being in the fandom, especially if you're on the international stage. That really sucks.
Yeah, exactly. For us people who are not in Japan, it's bloody. Yeah.
Pretty heartbreaking, but
Yeah.
I guess that's life. But another thing that I really don't like in the bad side of the Love Life fandom, are those people that really get agitated if you can't pronounce a song properly, or if you misspell something, or if you say a character's name wrong, or
Yeah, there's people that just act like they sort of
they
like
put you down.
superior to sort of everyone else. Like they have some sort of
They put you down.
deep innate knowledge of love life that no one else can possess. You know, like that sort of thing.
I hate the people that put themselves up on a pedestal just because they, like, it could be because they've been in love life since the very start of it all, but like they just think, hey, you know what? I know everything. That makes me better than you, and what, you didn't know
Yeah,
this? I'm gonna kick you while you're down, kind of thing. Or can you go die now? Like, man, that is not on. That's not on.
it's kind of like those Generation One purists in Pokemon who are like, oh, they because they've been playing since like the start that they're like better than everyone who like joined later on.
Mm.
Like there's a few of those, and I feel like it's similar to like this. People who have been in since like 2010 or whatever when Love Live first started
Yeah, when the whole
think that
project.
they're like better than everyone else
Yeah, I
and
agree.
act like they're better than everyone else when they're not.
I know. I hate
It's
it.
frustrating.
I hate it when that happens. Like they just they just feel that, that because they've been there since the start, they label themselves as the biggest fans. Like, sure, maybe they are one of the biggest fans out there, but like you just can't go putting people below you and all that stuff just because of facts like that.
Yeah, I mean, Love Live, the franchise, is about like people coming together and working hard to achieve their dreams.
Yeah,
Like, it's not this place for
it's not
like
a
ranking and hierarchy and division.
it's not a
It's about working together.
it's not a competition as to like, oh, who loves this group the most, or who loves this character the most. Like,
Yeah, or actually, that like people who like only like Muse, they just like hate on Aquas or like those
actually,
sort of people. Sort of frustrating.
that's the thing. That's the thing too. Like
Yeah,
I joined in pretty late into Muse's run, but I still love Nico more than anything. But the fact of the matter is, like, I find myself like, all right, here's how it go. Here's how where I stand. Like, I love Nico very deeply, passionately. She's my waifu. Of freaking hell.
yeah,
Don't get up me now, Muse fan, like Muse only people. But the fact of the matter is like, because I got to be with Aquas from the very start with them, like I feel a lot more of a stronger attachment with the whole group of Aquas.
yes, me
Where,
too. I'm exactly the same.
Whereas with Muse, like I love all of them, but I feel a stronger connection with like only one of the individuals, if that makes sense.
I am totally the same, exactly the same.
Yeah, and
Like, cause I got in fairly late as well, and been with Aqua since the start, and it's like I feel like their journey, we're on their journey as well.
Yeah, it's really
we're
awesome.
making it happen.
Oh, and like I just can't wait to see where it all goes with Aquas as well. Like
Exactly.
like comparing the beginnings of both of them, it's like so different and everything. It's like Muse had already set up a platform and everything, which is highly respected and appreciated by Aquas, of course. But like, it's just incredible just to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Aqua started like Muse on top of like Muse's groundwork that they'd laid with the Love Live franchise, but they're they're their own group as well. So
Yeah,
you can't
exactly.
say like one is better than the other. Like they're two separate things, you know.
Actually, what really ticks me off as well is within School Idol Festival, because Muse had a cyber set, and then Aquas gets their own kind of version of it, but it's dubbed like the time travel set with Chica and Yo as the URs. And like, what really gets on my nerves is like, oh, why can't Aquas do their own things? Why do they have to copy Muse? Blah blah blah. It's like, it's not even them doing it, kids. It's it's
Yeah, like
it's
right.
it's the artists or whoever's in charge of the
Yeah,
cards.
they're not drawing the art and then like coming up with the ideas. It's
Exactly.
the management team in charge of School Idol Festival doing that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, like get angry at them. I mean, the group is just making music and
Yeah,
stuff
but-
like that. They're not. Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fact that there are still tons of really hyped and appreciative people that still really love all of that's going on.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
Those people we were talking about before, it's just a minority, like a tiny minority. Like everyone, like the vast majority of people is they're just great folks, you know.
yeah, they're like gems in a haystack because the Love Live fandom as a whole is one of the coolest things ever, but then at the same time, it can also be one of the saltiest fandoms out there, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
got a point.
oh my gosh, like, I'm pretty lost for words at this point in time, but it's just like, it is as it stands. Like, oh man, I don't even know what to say. It's a great and beautiful fandom in parts.
But it really shakes you up. There's extreme highs and extreme lows.
It can
But
it can shake you up.
All up, it's a great journey.
It is a fantastic journey, and you will probably definitely get shaken up by a few rude people here and there.
I guess that's true everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like the facts of life. You'll meet some good people, and then you'll meet some complete assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty. So I guess that's all we got for talking fandom.
Yeah, I think we pretty much covered it.
We've covered everything we've had planned for tonight. Is there anything else you'd like to talk to our listeners about?
Well, there's not really any new announcements or anything. But just like thank you again for listening to us as always. Especially, actually, I think we have a listener in Tokyo or Japan. I think you told me.
Yeah.
You were asking. That person was asking what time our broadcast would be on.
Oh,
So
yes.
if you're listening to this, yeah,
there wasn't an
Thank
individual
you.
that asked me
Yeah.
what time. Yeah, it was for the last episode of Love Live Talk, and the person was like, "Oh, what time will it start? Like in Tokyo time?" And I had to explain, like, "Oh, well, we're not doing live streams yet, but we're
if
just
you're listening,
recording. Yeah,
thank you.
If you're listening, thank you for all
your
the support and keep spreading the word." I guess that's all we have time for today, guys, in Love Live Talk. But yes, please leave your comment down below on all your opinions of the things we've talked about tonight. And please like and subscribe and continue to grow with this channel as we all continue to make our way on this journey with Aqours and the whole entire Love Live franchise in general. And we'll be sure to keep in touch with you guys. That's for sure.
Indeed.
You got any last farewell messages before we say goodbye to our viewers and, listeners?
No, I think I've said everything.
Alrighty then, well guys, this has been SSJ Basilio, and I'm doing the
And Cromwell.
thing.
Right.
Alrighty then.
You're gonna do the.
Alrighty guys, signing out. Please like and subscribe.
Signing out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.